filing in for this local battle between Villanova and Lehigh, Patriot League champion Mountain Hawks of Lehigh. Series of late, as the kick will be a pooch kick that will bounce to the 30-yard line, be taken by an up back by the Wildcats, and they'll submarine out close to the 40, first down.
To see what plays will work towards this defense, and this defense is pretty good, especially the guys up.
In motion, Jabril Mace. It'll be a handoff for Mace. And he is brought down immediately after a short gain by Lehigh's top defensive as well, as Villanova crushed Harvard 52-7 in the first round. This will be another handoff for Mace. And another short gain out past the 4.
They have, because they don't make a lot of mistakes.
First third down of the game. McQuaid has some time, stands in, throws, and it's in the dirt. Intended for more. And he'll hand it off on the jet sweep for Jaden Green. Not much doing over the right side. Green, the backup running back behind. Fakes the handoff, throws near side. It is caught by Mason Humphrey. He's out past the 25. Fresh set of downs for the Mountain Hawks in the brown jerseys. And it's a handoff for Yoder. Tripped up, fumbled the ball, and it's Rico. They're going to say 3. Yoder is out of the game on the sideline. And it's Johnson keeping over the right side. He's got room out past the 40 for a first down. 14. In motion, Jamil, their top receiver, number 9. It's a handoff for Green. Running over the right side, gets out close to midfield.
A good player. He kind of leads this defense, not by words, but by straight effort.
This is a handoff for Green. Finds a hole over the left side. Johnson fakes the handoff, stands in, has time, throws far side. It is caught. This will be a handoff for, no, Johnson keeps. And doesn't find much over the left side. He fumbled again through the first quarter. Johnson, feeling the pressure, gets away. Johnson's going to scramble inside the 35 and stumbles forward. Touchdowns. Green will take it. And methodically make his way. High snap. Green runs left. Green picking his way forward to the 5-yard line. This drive going on 8 minutes. And it's a handoff for Green, and he's thrown down by Capri Martin, the defensive lineman. 3rd and goal. Johnson takes it, throws it to Crossley, turns upfield and tackled at the 2. Crossley's alone in the backfield. He takes the snap. Crossley running right. Crossley is stopped at the 4-yard line. Villanova with the... Hoyski made the stop, but some extracurricular activity perhaps in the secondary.
Great beat by Hoyski. Going to go man-to-man, or it looks like more like quarters. You know, it kind of looks like man-to-man with quarters. You get a read where you're going to go right up they're sending guys from everywhere. That's the safety coming down and making a play from the outside. Hitting Raglan before he can get started. More.
By Matt Spatney, a defensive end.
You have to be, one of the key things you got to watch on the...
Sacked. Spatney again.
He is having one heck of a game, getting up the field, beating
the ball. On 3rd and long. Scoreless here between these two local rivals.
Those O-lines and D-lines. That's why this game is going the way it's going.
Luke Larson out to punt for a 2nd time. The Aussie puts his right foot. Last week, Villanova crushed Harvard in the first round, 52-7, and quarterback Pat McQuaid had a big game.
A huge game, you know. We talk about a guy that has a strong arm.
In the FCS Championship 2nd round. Final since 2011. As you look at their playoff history, very proud tradition here at Lehigh that Kevin Cahill has resurrected this year. Appeared to be injured on the first play of the game. He's back in here on 2nd down to the left of Johnson.
The receiver's getting the ball. That was just too high. He's got to become more accurate to keep the chains moving. This may come down to the end of the game.
This is the first of 8 2nd-round games in the FCS playoffs today. Playing field position.
2 top dogs.
It looks like it's going to be a low-scoring game. It obviously is so far. So they want to play field. And the question has to be raised, how healthy is he? Does he have his usual burst, his usual power? Mountain Hawks faithful have been treated to a great season there.
Man. Well, you know, on that play, you look at him, he put his head down. You know why? Because
a senior from Cape Cod. A lot of time for Johnson again.
He doesn't go over the back. It was just a good play.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, 36.
It was Bostic on the pass breakup, and Hartzell did a good job shadowing the quarterback, number 31, to the winner of Tarleton State in North Dakota. 30 minutes to decide this one. It has been a defensive struggle.
Love it.
Right.
27 seconds left on the clock. They pitch to Kinnaman. He's running to his left. Touchdown, Bobcats.
To this. Play for either team was 20 yards from scrimmage.
Yeah, you know, it's a defensive battle. You can check out what each team is trying to do to combat what the other team is doing.
You're watching the FCS Championship on ESPN. Second half from Goodman Stadium.
We're used to being a team that's in the playoffs. So I think they have a little more of an advantage of understanding what they need to do to get things going. But at the end of the day, great pass, great play by this offense.
36-yard gain to Davino, sophomore from Central New Jersey, Montgomery, New Jersey. Bad snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. 2.5 to go, third quarter.
Tie game.
Fumbles there, and it sparks a Villanova scoring drive. Here's the kickoff. It'll bounce. It'll go, ow! Oh!
That's great coaching right there. He understands what he needed to do to make it a penalty. Now they get the ball at the 35. I'm just loving the fact that teams are starting to run the ball and the opposing teams are stopping to run the ball. I love this type of football, but it's good old-fashioned football. You know, run games, they travel, especially
into the flat for Crossley. Turns upfield 45. Across midfield, a foot race to the 40. Crossley pushed out of bounds inside the...
He's up on the secondary so fast. Now you have to get guys to get on the horse to stop him. Great play calling.
There was a Villanova player running go for the injured Nick Garrido. Misses a 26-yarder. Villanova takes over.
It's a bad snap. There might have been a touchdown because he's one-on-one on the outside by Davino. And then now the missed kick. We'll be talking about this at the end of the... all he can with throwing that ball. I mean, every ounce of him trying to get the ball down the field to his receiver. You know, situation. Of course they're going to be chippy. But who is the most disciplined team is going to win this game? You can't let...
Should be hard to score. This is great football.
Absolutely.
Lehigh with great field position from the third down here in what could be 4-down territory. Johnson on the design keep. And stop. McQuaid gets rid of it for a first down inside the 25. It's Kopecky on the catch. It stands in, steps up, he's sacked. He's swarmed under and sacked by Lehigh's defensive line. It was big number 92, Dylan. As it was underthrown for Colella, it'll be third and long. Peltekian had eyes on a pick.
I'll tell you what, number 8.
His first catch of the game.
Yeah, first time he didn't just stare guys down, but he hadn't gone to Johnson, so, you know, they didn't look for him to get it. Oh, I'm sorry, they did.
Michigan Stadium, it's not 100,000 in the SEC. Good footballs all over this country. This has been a great game.
A great game, great defensive battle.
A foul for a late hit. Everyone's got to have cooler heads. There's only 6.5 minutes to go.
We keep talking about discipline.
Yeah, each team has 3 timeouts left.
Make sure he won't be the guy that breaks him.
Top 10 in career tackles and sacks, Shane Hartzell. Big bounce at the 49-yard line. Villanova goes on. In your biggest moments, your best player.
About exhausting every opportunity he has to play football on the field, it's Hartzell. He's going to make sure.
Needs a touchdown, an extra point, or a 2-point conversion to keep its season alive with under 3 minutes to go.
It is, you know, indeed against Lehigh.
Holding, defense number 38. This is a 2-minute timeout.
You do not want to miss this. 2 minutes left. Running play. And a good pickup on first down. Lehigh will call a timeout as the ball.
This guy on that defensive line caused the fumble, and Hartzell, their captain, their senior, makes a play to get the impact. Both Tyler and Matt, number 11 and number 8 for this Lehigh team.
And it could be 3rd and 8.
You know, winning against a 12-0 team, regardless of who they played, a 12-0 team, they gave their all. They fought how this game turned out. 2 defensive battles, The team that made the least mistakes won the game.
Sends Feaster in motion. It's a handoff. Yoder did his forward progress. Two. Mace, first down into the open field. Jabril Mace spun down inside the 4. Third-year sophomore from Summers Point, New Jersey. Pressure off the edge from Spatney, but McQuaid gets rid of it for a first down inside the 12. Mace, the running back, with McQuaid. McQuaid stands in, steps up, he's sacked. He's swarmed. Almost intercept. Field goal is 44 yards this year, 3rd and long. McQuaid throws. It is caught, but short of a... Good snap and hold. Kick is up. Low kick. It is no good. Right now, can't look at it that way, though. Johnson fakes the handoff. He's pressured. He spins away. No. Oh, he's front. They know Shane Hartzell. 3rd and long. Pressure's on. Johnson trying to get away. He's going to run. He gets away once, but one of these teams moves on to the quarterfinals. The other one's season is over. Screen pass caught by Mace in the open field. Gets away to the 45, and Mace has a first down and 10. Good protection. McQuaid throws near side. It is caught by Colella for a first down. McQuaid looking down the middle. Has a man. Touchdown, Villanova! Braden
Rip it. Pat McQuaid threw a perfect seam route. And that. He looks off the safety to keep him in the middle of the field and delivers a great ball to...
High snap. Kick is up. Kick is good. Braden from Lancaster, PA. Keeps. Picks his way forward.
Johnson.
Clock starts. Handoff for Yoder. Running over the right side, spins forward for a first down and try to take the lead. Johnson on the designed run. Did he fumble? Running play. And a good pickup on first down. Shotgun snap. Good protection. Throw near side. Caught by Johnson.
Over 9 games in the last 2 years. You had an opportunity to make it happen.
That's it. Villanova moves on to the quarterfinal.
This is perfect Northeastern football.
It was scoreless at halftime. Lehigh came out on the first drive of the second.